told us about it a while ago and I was buzzing, you know, I couldn't wait to do it.
Yeah, I got the call off him and I was fucking jumping about my living room, absolutely excited, ecstatic, all the big words that would describe a very happy emotion.
When he first mentioned it to me, I was a little bit kind of like, oh, should we really, do you know what I mean? It's like the way you see some remakes that are remade and are absolutely fucking awful, do you know what I mean? But what I loved about the ideas that he had was it was about all the other characters that you never really got to see.
The film was so well received, it was quite sort of on its own and we didn't want to ruin that. It ended up being quite iconic and, you know, great, this is a good little cult film. And I think to move on to a series was a bit like, ooh, what's it going to be like?
In the film it was just about Sean and then you've got the characters around him, whereas this is an opportunity for the audience, people who have watched the film, to be able to see this and have a better understanding of each of the characters.
I love the fact that it was all, you know, more about the gang. I think the characters in the film that didn't get developed as much are more developed in this, and there's more sort of everyday life stories.
And you know, there's such brilliant actors, every one of them, do you know what I mean? Such brilliant actors to work with, and it's nice that they've now got a chance to show what they can do, I suppose, and to let their characters progress. That was, you know, that was one of the main things why I wanted to do it.
Hey, come back here with my phone. Come here, don't chase me.
The whole gang is just like a family, like a proper family. We all get on.
We all call each other by our character names. Like there's not a single one of us that, you know, that refers to the other as who they actually are. Like Harvey's Harvey and Milky's Milky.
The time is nigh, the nigh is time. Don't fight me, because that would be a crime. Little waffles in this graveyard.
You fuckers!
It's amazing, I love it. I love it. It's like we're all a gang and we all live together and, you know, we're all having such a great time.
I think we all, to some extent, do a little bit of method acting even, like the risk of sounding fucking twat.
I never see you when you jump over the. You think I never see you when you.
I'm very well.
Oh,
I'm very well.
oh, it's horrid.
What's the game? What's the game?
Explain the rules. You've got to move it for a kiss, but really serious.
You don't kiss? No.
You don't do it, you just get close.
Oh, smile.
Even the way we live in the apartments that we're at has just been some of the best times.
I think that's a massive part of why it ends up being the way it is, because, you know, we live together, we eat together, we sleep together, and as a result, you know, we are a fucking gang.
Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, oh for the love of you.
My name's Mark Herbert and I'm producer of this TV series. Yeah, I'd start again, do that one again. Right, my name's Mark Herbert and I'm the producer of the TV series, produce the film, and I also run Walk Films. And no. What's going on, Dean? I don't know.
Fight scene was brilliant. Ian friggin' Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
Ian Brown and myself played a policeman. That was great fun.
My fucking idol of the world, isn't it? And played a copper, and he came back to this flat, and I swear to God, it's one of the fucking proudest moments of my life. I used to sit listening to that bugger in my little room.
What, do you know what you're doing yet in your scene?
I think we're just going to go and wade in and kick shit out of everyone.
It's his style.
Me and my fleet of budgies turn up and confront the skinheads. Woody and his gang. I'm looking for Sean because he's balls things right up with me and Gemma. So I go down for revenge.
How's it going?
It's going great. Bit of brutality. 86 style beating.
we had naked, well, not naked wrestling, semi-naked. I had my long johns on, and he viewed it. You know, you wake up in the morning, you think, oh, I shouldn't have done certain things in front of my idol. I had that. We've all had that, haven't we? Like, oh, I shouldn't have done naked wrestling. That were a fucking stupid idea. Who would have thought that were cool? Just done the fight. Have we spoke about it yet?
No.
It's epic. It's massive. I've lost my voice. We were doing a practice last night. Look what Thomas Turgoose has done to my back. He said, I don't care anymore. You're going to get striped.
Action.
Take it easy. Right.
Whoa! It is very, very loose the way we work, you know. At the risk of sounding dead cheesy, it's all very organic, innit? The way we do things. You know, you're left to your own devices. Like, the majority of the things that you'll see, or have seen, we're just us fucking around. Just us being us.
Shane's allowed us to, like really, embrace improvisation in a special way that no other director would allow that.
I think especially with Shane and with Tom as well, you know, every now and again you'll have a piece of scripted dialogue that he'll want to get in there. And so as long as you get that in, like key points and key elements of the storyline or script, as long as you get them in, they'll let you just run with it, and that's just fucking an amazing way to work.
If I was to describe the two directors, Tom's like a fine oil painting. He does things with a lot of precision, whereas Shane's very let's splat the paint around, and he does a very big canvas, or almost like a blank white room, and he's splatting the paint, whereas Tom will be doing the fine outline to his painting and he has quite a lot of precision in his work.
Best thing about working with Shane?
Probably the practical jokes that he pulls, because he's a bastard for them.
So what are we doing?
Tom, we've been filming with a dead body all day, and Tomo's been in here a lot, so he's got used to it being here, and now I'm going to be the body. It's like Jeremy Beadle, but he's died. What are we doing? Jeremy Beadle died last year, and there's no one to take his place, so I'm going to have a go.
He was doing a scene where we was just walking to the house, and Stephen went, when you get in, will you go see Dean in there, because he wants to do like a depressed photo shoot in there with me and you. And I was like, seems a bit weird, but all right.
Just doing some stills for the website. Yeah. New stills. Made me jump. Tomo! Come to make
That works.
I'm fucking quitting. Fuck off.
I can't describe how it is working with Shane. I mean, a lot of people ask me, and it's like when he's on set, it's exciting. You don't know what's going to happen next.
The energy is always amazing on his sets, and you're just bouncing off each other and you're feeding off each other. And if it's not quite working, he'll come along and he'll just say, okay, well, maybe this time, come through the door and then start it, rather than starting outside. And it just creates it instantly.
You know, he gets you where you need to be, and he knows how to get you there as well. And he's so intuitive. His memory and stuff, the way his head works, is just fucking bizarre. It's a wonder he doesn't just combust on the spot, which he probably does every now and again, bless him.
He's like Bill Shankly, do you know what I mean? He is like a football manager, because he hasn't got he's got a sort of plan what's going to happen, and if it's not quite working, he'll move a couple of defenders over there and bring a forward in and put someone else over there in the far corner, and he'll adapt. He's constantly adapting. He's always making the shape move and change, and he's just a joy to work with.
Come to make rain, 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 rain.